Hello, let's go. Yes, Congo, bro. The African contagion, they call him. So let's go, boys. This is part three. Let's go. This is part three. Now I'm
Is
gonna
your
play.
face on the stream?
Yeah, my face. You see, bro, this is damn weird. See,
Okay, I'm going to take my shorts off.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. I don't want to see that. Ugh. Eh.
It's coming off.
It's NF. Oh, after read this NSFW. Luckily, I said not for kids, bro. Oh, is it good? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's good you can't see anything, bro. I mean, that's not the fault of his shots, actually.
How many
But
people are on the stream?
I think there are zero, bro.
Then still, bro, just go naked.
Yeah, but this is being available, publicly available. You
Yeah,
can
it's
see it
cool.
anytime.
Yeah, but no one's gonna watch your videos.
They'll watch, bro. You see, bro. This is all preliminary birthing pains, that's all. Alright, boys, here we go. We're going back into
So
it.
now everyone's gonna think you're gay.
Another hour of, yeah, maybe. But it's fine. Another hour of grinding, another 2 hours of grinding, another 10 hours. I know Congo's really excited to hear that word. But
Grinding.
okay.
Okay, on you.
Uh,
That's a grind.
yeah, bro. But guys,
I'm not your bro, I'm your hoe.
that's what he said in Vegas also. But man, okay,
That's what we did in Vegas.
bro, I'll lose all my izzat on YouTube, bro. Like, okay. Especially imagine if I become 10 million big and they see this, bro. Much
Yeah,
fun.
that'll be cool. There'll be like these exposed videos, like after like 3 4
Yeah,
years.
coming out of the closet finally. Look, that's the expression I have, bro. This is you. You're so excited. But fine. Let's. Oh, guys, this is.
Growl.
This is. Oh, dude, this is the run, bro. Wait, wait, wait. That was a 3-turn zigzagoon.
Are you doing the same thing over and over every
Yeah.
game?
You know why? Wait, I'll show you why.
Because you're crazy.
No. See, wait. First, let me check the stats of this zigzag. It's a 13 attack, quiet
I
nature.
got 2048.
Oh, crazy, bro. Nice.
Alright. Good luck.
Okay. Fine. Let's go. So now we've got to beat this. So I figured out the way to do this, bro. The way to do this is to just chill, do this mechanically, and talk about my life, bro. So, like I said, right, we were in Vegas for a while. First, let me check if this cam is set up. I think this is the run, so I'll take it slowly. Actually, let's wait until this is done before I start talking about it. Come on, come on. Look at that Trico, bro. Sinister looking Trico. It doesn't deserve friggin' blotch on this earth. Doesn't deserve to stay. Why on earth is the grass not red? Why is the flow not lava? I think maybe the May battle. Guys, we're learning a lot of shit today, bro. I think maybe the May battle also uses a different tile set. And the birch battle does as well. But whatever, you live and you learn. And really, I didn't learn much. I haven't lived for very long. But let's hope this works. Okay. Okay, he pounded. It's not a good. It's not a good start, bro. Please, Lear. Please, let's see. I'm. Oh shit, bro. And pound does. Why? They steal all my crits. They steal my accuracy. They leave nothing for me, bro. How shameless can. How shameless can the AI be, bro? God. This is why we should never let like AI take the world over, bro. It'd be utterly shameless, bro. Freaking exploiters won't pay us for. Oh god, bro, this is the worst RNG ever. I needed the 1 in 8 to happen. That is him to use the same move thrice. But he chose the wrong 1 in 8, man. I needed Leo, 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 not pound, pound, pound. Shit, bro. It's such a good Zigzagoon fight, too. Such a good mudkip. Guys, you know what that means? That means a reset, and that means me talking about my life. So here we go. So, oh yeah, just quickly, like I know, like getting off on like a ton of tangents, but if I need to reset the game because otherwise I think I'm playing on the same RNG cycle again and again. So I'll have to reset the game every time. But without any further ado, Vegas. Yeah, it's not really that great a Zigzagoon fight. Vegas. So we went to Vegas, Congo and I, and I tried my hand at card counting. I thought space. I'm decent at math. Card counting's all math. It's just like all I have to do is make a. So I heard this guy, shit, what was his name? Some British magician say this. All you need is a mental palace. So in your mind, you need to like keep like 13 stacks. So ace 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up until king, and just have a number above them. So let's say 4. So all I need to do is every time I see a card come out in blackjack, right? So the number next to them is the number of cards in the deck. So we know there are 4 aces, there are 4 twos, there are 4 threes. So totally it comes up to 52. So every time we know that when a card comes out, it's out of the deck. And how blackjack, I played blackjack, and how blackjack works is, see, that's the problem, bro. I like waving my hands around a lot, so I can't play and do that. So this is a little motor skill I have to learn. So how blackjack works is, every time this card comes out, it goes into the discard pile. So it doesn't go back into the deck for a while. So the number of cards is actually gradually decreasing. So you know the cards that are left. So obviously, if you know that there's, let's say, one ace, let's say if you know there are 2 aces left in the deck, and you've got, let's say, a 10 in hand, you're obviously going to say hit, right? You're obviously going to, for those of you who don't know the blackjack rules, an ace can be 11 or a 1, and the moment you reach 21, you get a blackjack, right? That's the highest possible, it's the best possible score. If you go above 21, you lose. You want to reach exactly 21. So if you have a 10 and you know there are 2 aces in the deck, you're obviously going to say, boss, give me another card, because you know it'll be an ace and you'll hit 21. So I thought it's simple, bro. Like it's okay. Wait, guys. That's a double layer. Okay. The universe just hates GMCs and brown people in general. That's why you see black sky, white stars. Never see anything brown in the universe. I see how it is, bro. It's all racist. It's all a conspiracy against Indians. Okay. But anyway, so yeah, where was I? I was in the middle of mechanically tackling and telling you the blackjack rules. So I thought, big deal, peace, easy shit. No, it's not. It's really not easy shit, bro. It's really hard. So, so the thing is, all I needed was about like 5 minutes per card, bro. Every time he put the card down, right? I just needed him to leave it on for 5 minutes so that I could get my count straight. He never did, bro. He went swishless flick, bro, like friggin' Professor Flitwick. I could see the card for a second, okay? And after that, he just pull it off the table. He'd yank it off the table, like, and oh shit, that's a reset. So somehow he'd keep the count in mind. Like, the dealer had heavy experience and all. But it was so tough for me to keep track of the cards, okay? By the end, I was just struggling to keep a count of my cards. So I came in like full pro like and all, and this was an actual like sort of high end, it's a mid end table where the 2 guys, there was a guy and a girl. This is a good Zigzagoon fight. I like me like. So there were 2 people, not a guy and a girl. They were husband and wife, and they told me like they were playing. They knew their blackjack. Okay, they knew it completely, and they were trying to play against the house. They were trying to play together, so that even if one of them lost, the other one would win. So I like while I was there, I learned this is a pretty common tactic in blackjack, so that the table wins. That's what they call it. The table wins. Just stop, fast forward. Sure. Peace. There we go. So they wanted the table to win essentially. Now they thought there was another guy, their partner in crime, who'd come and help them. A smart looking Indian who'd come and help them, like loot the casino, wring it out of all it was worth. Little did they know that they were stuck with a guy who struggled to count to 21, man. So that was a really bad trip, okay? So I just have to mechanically tackle and lose this fight. So what happened was, when I went there, right? It became pretty evident the moment I hit on a 16. Sorry, I hit on an 18, I think. Yeah, the moment I hit on an 18 is pretty evident. I didn't know what I was doing. So then those guys looked at each other and all, and then they looked at me, and then I could just say, was that a crit? Might have been. I could just feel. I didn't see it. I didn't want to turn. I wanted to like keep my vision like straight here. Didn't want to didn't want to look at the other side of the field. But I could feel their noses wrinkling up in disgust, bro. But after a while, they became really chill. Actually, these two, and they were honestly pretty chill from the beginning. I was just embellishing the story, and they started teaching me how to play. So they told me whenever the dealer also has to put cards out for him or herself, uh, and if the dealer hits 21, everyone else loses. But if the dealer hits 17, 18, 19, or 20, they have to stop. So if they hit 17, they can't go any further. So they told me, bro, it's in. I kept, whenever the dealer had a 8 up, I kept hitting. I kept saying, give me a card. But kept telling me, bro, it's in your best interest to just shut up. Like, once he has an 8 up, right? Just leave it be. Like, it's very likely that he'll bust. So the moment the dealer has an 8 up, you just be calm. If it ever looks like you're in danger of busting, stop hitting. Which is what I did. And that actually helped out a lot, bro. But the thing was, I was getting really excited, okay? So, like, I'd bet $100. So, $100 is about what? 8,000 rupees, which is a lot of money, at least for me. So, every time I won, I'd put my hands on top and I tried to collect my earnings, okay? Before the dealer had a chance to pay me out. Now that's a big problem in blackjack. The reason being, I could cover. So this is the camera. Imagine the chips are here. Imagine you're watching from the ceiling. The chips are here. I can cover the top and add more chips just as I win. So instead of me actually having $15, I can put like $10 more on top. So the dealer will end up paying me $25 for a game I've already won, in which I wagered $15 to begin with. So they like I did it once. They said, like cool, like it's his first time, and he's getting excited. I did it twice. They said, oh cool. I did it thrice. They started getting a little pissed. When I did it the fourth time, right, the lady next to me started getting frustrated, and she said, the next time you do it, can I slap your hand? I said, yeah, sure. I thought that would be enough of a deterrent, mental deterrent for me to stop doing it. I won the next game and I got whacked on my wrist, bro, really hard. And once you cross a certain age, it's not really the beatings that hurt you. It's the shame, bro. It's the humiliation. And that was the most, like, this is so shameful, bro. Getting my wrist slapped like a 13-year-old in a Vegas casino. This was in the Strat, which was a pretty, it was pretty cool casino. I know, it was just not that great. And in the end, I ended up losing all my money. But that was the scene in Vegas. It was really fun. I went there expecting to lose my money. Actually, I thought I'd be like Rain Man for a bit, okay? Like I was full gung-ho and all. When we were in our room beforehand and all, I thought I thought I'd got the best strategy. I'd seen the best YouTube videos. I had it down, bro. I was ready. I was down low. I don't know if that's how you use the phrase, but I was down low, bro. I was an eager beaver. I was like a crouching tiger ready to pounce. It didn't really work like that. But I was willing to lose the $100. I lost the $100. At one point I was up. I was 180, 170 maybe. But then I just lost it. So that's what happened. And when I texted my friend, okay, this dude's like a quantum physician and all, like physicist. And this is really weird, no? They keep these really confusing names. Why call it Dr. Physician, bro? Like, why get even physy? Why get the word inside? Oh, I guess it's because, never mind. I guess it's because they look after the body. I guess that's one good thing about streams. Even if you're talking to nobody, you get to learn stuff. Wait, am I talking to nobody though? That is the $1,000,000 question. Yes, I don't think you have. But thank you. I appreciate the 20-second view. Let me continue the long and grueling and arduous stream in which I miss tackles. I'll always be confounded by this, bro. Why they added an accuracy check to tackle? Even if you can't see the guy, you know the general vicinity of where he is at, right? So, like, at least you can fling your body there. How do you miss, bro? At least, you know what Pokemon should have? Pokemon should have a range of missing. You can miss him directly, you can miss him completely, or you can sort of miss him. And the sort of misses should do like 50%. I'm blinded by the sand attack. I don't know where you are, but I know you're somewhere here. I'm gonna ram into you. I don't hit you. I don't headbutt you straight away. But I might headbutt your shoulder. That should do like what? 2 points of damage. I'll take it. 3 points of damage. But it doesn't work like that. Really sad. Sad face. You know what? What is also sad face is this run, which we are going to reset. So guys, I took a little break in middle. I tried RNG Manip and all. I'm actually going to try to do that from tomorrow. That involves keeping a frame counter and all, which unfortunately means I cannot play at 10x speed. Ah, I know. You guys are all cut up about it, but what a beautiful way to start a run by missing a tackle. I think this is a pretty good Mudkip though. The 13 attack Mudkip with a naughty nature. Naughty nature is a plus attack nature. Deep in my heart, I do believe. Okay, so I'm gonna actually try it. It's a really high attack Mudkip with a really good nature. I don't know how much the nature multiplies it by really, but I'm assuming it's a good amount. Maybe it's negligible level one. Which case like if it's a 1.5x boost, that's massive, but I really doubt it's that much, man. We'll see. We'll see. Me. The only thing I didn't like about Emerald is like the Emerald itself, bro. Like Emerald is so green, bro. I don't like green. I love blue, and I'm actually not that big a fan of red. I actually don't like red, which is what makes it stand out more because I'll notice whenever I see red. Green is a very neutral color, bro. No man, no man. I need you to keep leering, man. So now we go, here we go. Okay, fine. I'm high. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So what else, bro? What else can I talk about? Let's just fight. I can also tell you about how Vegas, dude, the Vegas dealers mince no words, bro. It's a controller. They mince no words, bro. As soon as I was there, before I went to the strat, we went to this hotel called the Rio. We were actually staying in this hotel called. Oh, this is a good fight, bro. That's a good fight, bro. That's a good mudkip, bro. Okay. Oh shit, that's a great fight, bro. So dude, wait. I just need to devote all my mental power to winning this. So 1, 2, 4, 8. That's a total of 15 damage. I can try. Let's see some 14 attack. Brave. Oh my god, this is a god mudkip, I think, bro. Are you a god mudkip? Wait. Brave nature. Yeah, this is a god mudkip, bro. And we also managed to get a god zigzagoon fight. Oh shit. Okay. So now I'm trying to formulate a strat, bro. Should I try to kill a level 2 while losing one hit point? I don't think I'll ever get a run like this again. Should I try? See, there's no way I'll beat a Puchiana. Should I try beating a level 2 Wingull? Finding and beating a level 2 Wingull? No, bro. I think I just go for the May fight. Hope. Please, May, I'm begging you. Please. No, don't fight away. Oh, okay. Because Wingulls are faster. So I need to make sure not to run. It's very unlikely. But if I run into a Wingull, that's also possible death of a run. Me, please. Please have a shit Trico. I have halved attack. Please Leer. Please have a shit Trico that Leers. Please. Oh, please, and I'll need a crit. The odds are so bad, man. Please work, bro. Please work, bro. You're a god, mud. That's fine. Okay. I need you to only Leer now. I'll accept one tackle. Mudkip, please. Please, two crits. Please. Guys, this is another death in the family. This is another reset. A run that looked awesome. I wonder, look at the corpses of mudkips we're leaving behind, bro. All the parallel universes in which these mudkips just don't get to make it. They just don't meet the cut. This is a really bad fight. Okay, so yeah, let's go back to story time. You know, I hope I'm not just. I hope it's not futile. I actually should have taken a save state and seen if it was even possible. Maybe just continued from the save state, honestly. But probably none of you would have known the difference. This looks like a great mudkip. Nah, it doesn't actually. Dude, that was a god mudkip. And that was a bad zigzagoon, bro. That was a great fight, bro. Actually, I probably should have saved, bro. Next time I'll just. Dude, it took 2 days. It took 3 streams to reach this point. Next time I'll just save. Whoopsie daisy, that's bad. Fine. I'll go give it one try. Let me see if it's even possible actually. So I know I get three. I'll need 3 crits. What's the damage? Wait, if I were to take a guess, I'd say that's about 10% damage. Crit is a 1.5x or 2x multiplier in Emerald. I think it's a 1. Wait, Emerald. Emerald crits. Critical hit. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Generation 2 onwards. From 2. Oh, it deals twice the normal damage. That's good. That's good for me because, bro, I really need the crits. So that looks like it dealt 10%. So it might deal 20, 20, 40, 60 damage. It's not gonna happen, bro. It just ain't gonna happen with a Mudkip like this and with a Trico like that. So yeah, in the casino, right? So yeah, I went there. I was talking to this bugger. Now, actually, I was speaking and I was trying to count somebody else's cards. Like I thought I'll get the practice in card counting and all, so that I'll make that. Actually, I had like full dreams and visions in mind and all. How I went to Vegas and made $100 into 10,000, made into 10 grand and stuff like that. It didn't work out, but like I thought I'd practice on a little table. I went to a little table in the Rio Hotel where Penn and Teller perform, and I was speaking it. And this guy, right? So all I was doing was watching, and I said, "No, I'm just here to watch." Now the dealer, right? The dealer was ruthless, bro. He turned to the other two guys. He didn't even care I was there, bro. At least spare a little like morsel of change, bro. What spare like a one $5 chip for my feelings. But he didn't even care that I was there. He looked at the other guys and he said, "Some of these guys, they just come in like they just come in without an ID and they think they own the place." And I think he was hinting that I was homeless. So he forced me to take my ID out and he forced me to show my ID to him. Without that, he didn't even let me stay there. Of course, he became really courteous once my ID and stuff checked out. But God, boys, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. That was like the rudest I've heard someone ever been to me, ever be to me. The rudest I've ever heard someone be to me. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This seems like a decent T Mudkip. 12 attack, impish nature is not helpful. This is a reset if I've ever seen one. Actually, no, it wasn't that necessarily a reset. I'm aiming to get that one god mud. This is a reset. I'm aiming to get that one god mudkip I got, which took him out, which took the Zigzagoon out in 3 hits, bro. That was a 14 attack brave nature. This is shaping up to be that mudkip. It's a 13 attack careful nature. Not really close. But that's a decent Ziggy fight. Ziggy. Eden Zero, boys. What do you think about it? Oh, before Eden Zero. Kombucha. Something you should never have, guys. Kombucha is so bad. Apparently, it's good for your gut. But this one tastes awful. But for some reason, once you start, and I know it tastes bad, but I just can't stop drinking, bro. Despite knowing the taste is awful, there's something about the fizz, bro. Must be that maybe they put a touch of MSG in it. Wurmple level 2. I run. I hide, I run again. So yeah, oh yeah, for you, those of you guys just tuning in, what are the rules? I should put, oh bro, Zigzagoons disgust me. But for those of you guys just tuning in, and this is practice even if there are none of you tuning in, what are the rules of the game? Now you may notice that my Mudkip is melted. MLT. This is a new status effect, boys. You've never seen it before. But what is MLT? Well, all you have to do is look for 30 seconds. First, you'll notice I'm not doing nearly as much damage. MLT is short for melt. Basically, the mythos is that there's a floor of lava right under the mudkip. You can't see it here for some reason. I'll fix that eventually. But there's a floor of lava under the mudkip. So mudkip is slowly melting into oblivion, slowly falling in the lava, it's slowly sinking. It's trying to get. It's not really trying to get out because the owner has complete control over it. That is JMC has complete like control over its thoughts, its actions, and its behaviors. Not its thoughts, but its actions and behaviors. So what we do is we force it to battle while it's falling into the quagmire, into that quagmire of lava. But as a consequence, it's a, not only does its when a Pokemon gets burnt, its attack gets halved. Not only does its attack get halved, but you can see its HP is 14 now. Now you see its max HP is 12. Its max HP is slowly sinking. Its very existence is being burnt. Slowly, limb by limb, it's being melted. This is the darkest Pokemon game you'll ever see. And the Pokemon is losing more of its body. It's sinking faster every turn. The moment that HP hits 0, right? Which you won't see right now. And I'm really not going to show you because it takes a while. But the moment its HP becomes 0, the Pokemon dies. You can't use it anymore. And our man, the secret lore is our man right here with the green headband and the white hair. He's an his dream is to become an arsonist once he grows up. So his means to do that is to go to beat the Elite Four to get all that prize money and then burn the world down. He just wants to see the world burn, and he starts by seeing his Pokemon burn. What this is the secret lore behind Pokeballs that nobody knows is that the Pokemon's actually only in the top half of the Pokeball, the red half. The bottom white half is filled with lava. The Pokemon is living in terror, levitating above, because the moment it's sent out, the lava falls down first. The Pokemon falls into the lava, subject to torture, subject to pain, and subject to slavery, because we're forcing it to fight on our behalf. Now, tackle, tackle, tackle. You just seen the world's darkest mythos delivered in the most jolly way possible. Let's see. That's why they call me Jolly Roger. J to the M to the C. Just minced charcoal. Just melted charcoal. Let's see how good this is. Seems decent. Not that decent anymore. It's a reset. I'll try getting that 3-turn Mudkip and just see if, bro. It's honestly ridiculous doing it again and again and again. This is a good Mudkip, bro. 14 attack, gentle nature. I dig it. I can. Oh, bro. If that happens, it's still really bad, bro. That was a 3-turn Zigzagoon right there. But if he has that, right, shit. Even with God Mudkip, that could honestly happen. If he has that ability right there, the Oranberry ability, we're just out, bro. I think there's 50-50 shot of him getting that. Actually, honestly, it's probably less than 50-50 because I've fought a bunch of these Zigzagoons. Not many of them have it. But them's the facts, boys. Do with them as you will. Tackle, 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 reset. I think it's pretty much established, guys. For those of you who don't know, this first fight cannot have critical hits. I think it's pretty much established because I've probably launched like 500 attacks against this Zigzagoon. I have not seen one critical hit. Which is way too unlikely. So that means this first battle is a crit-less battle. Maybe I didn't have to reset there. Help me. You, my bag Pokeball, incoherently mumbling something. Tackle. Yeah, no sense continuing this, bro. No sense only, bro. Yeah, okay. I'm actually going to send the save file here so I don't have to talk to this annoying girl. So this really helps reset the RNG. Oh. 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 I think the Mudkip is good, so we'll give it a shot. But I don't think there's a point, bro. Because A, my attack is halved. Yeah, whatever, you can beat T. Pokemon summary. Oh, it's not even that good a Mudkip. This is honestly an awful Mudkip. Now I'm not even going to try this run, bro. Help me. In the ball, there's a Pokeball. In the bag, there's a Pokeball. It's a bad Mudkip. That's some bad damage. That's a easy. That's a good reset, though, at the very least. So, RNG Manip. It's not really RNG Manip. I just changed the. Oh. 12 attack, serious nature. Not that great, really. It's a control R right there. So what we're looking for, which we actually got, bro, I really should have saved there, bro, is a Mudkip with good attack that does not get growled by the Zigzagoon that beats it in 3 turns, which this is not. And the Zigzagoon should not have an Oran Berry, like with the pickup ability, I think it gets the Oran Berry. Ziggy Zaggy Zuni. Zigzagoon, bro, it's like, there's a perfect name for it, bro. It's Ultra Goon, bro, like it ruins runs. There are some like a lot of Pokemon games. I love Gen 3, bro. I think the names were really like the names. I felt the names became like a lot more immature. If that shite. If that makes sense as the generations went on. I feel like Gen 3 have Pokemon names that Trico. It's a cool name, bro. It's a name that even an adult can say with a straight face without getting laughed at by his kids. Yeah, okay. Sort of expected. Mudkip. Especially like Swampert, names like Swampert, Blaziken, just a cool name, whatever your age, whatever your genre, bro. Like it's just a cool name. Even the next gen had pretty. I don't know. I think the naming sense, Gen 1 had the coolest names. Gen 2 and Gen 3 are on par, which are just below Gen 1. After that, I really feel like the names dropped off, bro. Like, maybe it's just me because I grew up with Emerald and Diamond Pearl I played as well. I don't really remember, but I don't remember being blown. What blew me out like about Emerald was that after you beat the game, there's an entire battle frontier so much more difficult than the game, and I only managed to get gold in one of those battle frontiers. That's the battle, the one that looks like a snake, like a Seviper. Apart from that, Battle Pike, I think it was called. No, some shit, bro. Apart from that, right? I never beat the frontier without using hacks, bro. I think that's still like an achievement, something I'd be really proud to do to this day. I think that might be what I do next, like after this. Try to beat the frontier. Yeah, I'll choose the Mudkip. And back then, like, bro, as a kid, you really don't understand all that stuff about IVs and EVs and all that, bro. Let's go Mudkip, let's go Mudkip. Oh, let's go Mudkip. What is that? It's a 14 attack, naughty nature. This is a good Mudkip. And we were tackled, which is a great sign. I may be able to 3-shot this, though I doubt it. Shit. Still a really good Mudkip. I'm wondering if I should use my save. I'll actually send one save state, bro. Here. Yeah, screw it, bro. I'll just put a save state. I'll take the potion from this dude. Oh, I think I can run from a level 2. If it was any higher, I wouldn't have been able to run. So I'm gonna put one save state here. File, save state, save state. Actually, let me put the save state right outside me. File, save state, save state. Yeah. So I hope this is the Mudkip. I really do. I feel really bad if I have to use that save state. Actually, you know what? Chill, Mudkip, chill. It's okay even if you lose, because I'll use you as an expert, as a guinea pig, bro, to see if it's possible, if it's even possible to beat this Trico, or if it's just impossible. Like, how many crits will I need to beat it? So we weren't even close that time. I think it's F10 to load the state. Not even close. I'll need yeah, not even close, bro. Like that's not possible. F10, right? Yeah. Huh. Another F10. So it really looks impossible, bro. Another F10. And I'm not getting any crits. Another F10. I may get another turn if the Trico doesn't. If the Trico only leers. But how much difference does that really make? Because even with the additional turn, I may be able to get him down to yellow, but that's and oh, that was a crit. That had to have been a crit. That crit did good damage, bro. I'll need a second crit. But now, if he pounds, it just doesn't matter, right? So another F10. So it's actually possible. I'll need to. The odds are awful, but yes, it is possible. Leo, that's a crit, huh? Tackle. I may actually try getting a frame counter. That's okay, fine. Today I'll just try doing it normally. From tomorrow I'll try getting a frame counter and seeing if I can RNG, if I can manipulate the RNG all the way over. F10. I think we're establishing that it is possible, just extremely unlikely. I'll make another save state the moment I get a crit on a Leo. No, that was a Leo, but not a crit. Okay. Oh, you're just melting. That did Jack really. That did Jack. Jack's the Reaper. So what do we do, dude? How do we beat this? God, I'll have nightmare. I used to love Trico, bro. This is really making dude. Now he looks like a sour candy, bro. That Trico. God damn, bro. I hate Trico now. Okay, tackle, tackle. F10 again. Ah, no. So all this is just to establish the strat. Let me try finding a level 2 Wingull. A, see how much experience it gives me. B, see if that extra level 3 Wingull, okay. Yeah, bro. Dude, it's really hard to beat even the most basic Pokemon, bro. On this mode, the starting bit is the hardest thing you're ever gonna see, bro. It's a level 2 Wingull. This, okay. I'll need a crit. Okay, this is not worth it, bro. Because you don't even level up from that, right? So let me show you how you could potentially cheat. You could just simply. Oh, this won't work. This won't work, will it? Ah, okay. This is not a video of soft lock picking then. Wait, let me see Pokemon. It's not even okay. Wait, let me see if this works. Let's try moving items. Uh, wait. Pokemon. What if I give you a potion? Okay. And then go to someone's PC, move items from Mudkip to the box. Why can't I put the item here? Oh, I'll have to put it on a Pokemon. Then I close the box and see. Yeah, it's still 6 out of 8. Okay. Damn, bro, this is a hard challenge. I can't even see a way to cheat it. Hmm. Actually, getting pretty hungry. You know what? You know what would be awesome? It'd be a Mudkip skewer, but or a Trico skewer, a Mudkip on a Trico skewer. Like the Trico, the skewer would be in the shape of a Trico, but that's not happening. So I think we have established it is possible. I need insane luck, or I need to manipulate the RNG. So I'm going to try to. I'm going to reset and try a few more times to get the God Mudkip. If I can't, I'll just have to count the frames. We'll see. We'll see how that works. This is not the God Mudkip. Unless it's a God Mudkip versus the God Zigzagoon. No, it's not. Okay, Mudkip. Let's go. Dude, you know, water moves would help so. Dude, any special move would be so helpful, man. But you just don't get them, bro. Hey. I hear you saying, hey. And I have that AAA thought too. What if we select Rico, just somehow get through this fight? Though I don't know if this counts as getting through the fight. Huh. And what if I level up the tree? Maybe Trico. Wait, let's see what moves our two boys learn. That's a lot easier to calculate, I think. So let me just go to Bulbapedia Trico. Trico. Let me see his Gen 3 learns it. His Gen 3 learns it. That's how you try to cover up your yawn, right? Is by speaking real loud. Or sometimes you can flare your nose. So you don't know, yawn through your mouth, you yawn through your nose. This helped me a lot in college, boys. If you don't want to put a bad impression on anyone, that's what you do. So where's the Gen 3 learn set, bro? Do you not have the Gen 3 learn set? Yo, I don't care about Ashes Trico. I think I saw an I here. I. Oh, Gen 3 learns it. Perfect. Absorb. Oh, wow. This is awesome, bro. This just changes the game. But then I'll. Does it? Let me see Mudkip. Duplicate. Trico Pokemon. I just changed this to Mudkip. Yo. Bro, wait. Let me copy this. Paste it and change Trico. Let me just change Trico to Mudkip here. Mudkip. Okay, Mudkip learns it. Oh, Mudkip also learns Mudslap at level 6. And Mudslap potentially decreases the accuracy. It's a ground move, no? Mudslap? Ground is super effective against ground. Is it a physical or a special move? Oh. He seems to be. The power is atrocious, bro. It really. Oh, but that's Gen 8 Arceus. The power is awful, bro. Like, it looks to be a special move, though. That's a really atrocious power, bro. What about Absorb? Oh, that's also a 20 power move. They're both 100% accuracy, 20 power moves. Okay. They're both special. And you know, I'd much rather have a special attacker than a physical attacker. Could the play be to somehow boost my Pokemon to level 6 and then use their special moves? And especially if ground, and this will be stabbed actually. Oh, this will not be stabbed. Mudkip is just a water type. So what's the difference? I mean, a tackle is what 35 power. So I'm losing half that power in the lava. So that's 17 power versus 20 power. That's the only difference. And I may make him miss moves. I guess it's pretty good. It's pretty good upside. But Trico, that becomes a 30 power move. Yeah, I think it just makes more sense selecting Trico, bro. But is oh wait, is Mud Slap, because I know Absorb will be not very effective against a fire type. Is ground type weakness strong against ground is weak against grass. Ground is weak against grass. What about fire? Oh, sorry. Grass type weakness. Grass is weak against fire. Okay. So all the special moves will actually anyway they won't be very effective because they're doing half damage. So it doesn't make much difference whether I use tackle or whether I use this thing, the other one. Here power is 35. Trico's pound power is 40 though. I guess that those 5 points matter. Let me try Tricoing for a bit. Another thing that really helps with pound is that ooh, attack 9 low. This attack is really bad, bro. I think the move's power is a lot more effective right now. Yeah, definitely. It's a ton more effective because those 5 points really matter. I get maybe 1 2 points or 3 points in attack, but those points are diluted down by the enemy's defense. I think Pound made. I think I've just been going about this wrong, man. Pound just made a lot more sense. Let's just see if I'm right. I think 9 attack is like an atrocious Trico. Let's see if I'm right with this assumption. And the mythos also makes sense. I can't pick Torchic because May stole Torchic from my. Eh, really? I've never seen Mudkip deal that low damage. These guys are partying outside, guys. Really cool. But at least Trico will never miss. Oh, that's good damage right there, bro. What's your. Yeah. How are you doing such good damage with such low attack? Does the Zigzagoon scale based off of which starter Pokemon I choose? Oh, oh, you ended it with 9 HP. 9 HP is awful, man. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Go take it. Oh, dude. On an average, Trico gets 9 attack. Dude, that's really bad, man. Trico, I expected a lot more from you, man. Mudkip's attack is so much better. That's good at. Let me see what your attack is. It just feels a bit more. Okay, never mind. No, this is not the run. I'll try getting a solid Trico and see what happens. Because another thing is I face still 9, no? Oh, you're 10 attack? Let me just see. Wait. Pokemons. So, wait. Where's the Cerebi? So this dude told me to go to SERBII. Cerebi and check Trico. Dude, I don't want to do this, bro. I really hate it when they say this. Why do you force me for cookies? Whatever, bro. Okay. That's fine. I want to see its stats, bro. Gen 3 Dex. Here. Base stats. So, what is your defense? So, oh wait. Trico. So, if I pick a Mudkip, the enemy is a Trico with 35 defense. Okay. And if I pick a Trico, the enemy is a Torchic. Oh, I spelled it right. I'm surprised. Color me shocked. Gen 3 Dex. A Torchic with less than 35 with 40 defense. Ah. So it doesn't make sense picking Trico. Yeah, it just doesn't. For now, I'm just focused on getting past this first part of the game and just doesn't make sense picking Trico. Okay. Alright, guys. All that beard I getting in my nose, you gotta remove it. Let's just go to Mudkip. Tackle away to glory. Mudkip. God, if I have to handle this, I need some of that kombucha. Ah, worst drink ever, man. Worst drink ever. Like, it tastes awful. It tastes like something I really don't like, which I had in my childhood. I don't remember what it was, but this tastes like that. Oh god. Control R, reset. I'll do this for like I think about 10 more minutes. If it doesn't work out, when it does, right now, why so pessimistic? If it doesn't work out, this is God Mudkip right here, I think. 14 with Brave Niche. Oh, this is the same as initial God Mudkip. Dude, that's the thing, bro. Even with God Mudkip, you need like you need 30 Zigzagoon, bro. Otherwise, it doesn't work. So there's this YouTuber named Tati, I think. Tati means shit, bro. Tati means shit in Hindi. Okay, let me try Brave Nature, really baller Mudkip. Let's see. You really need to clutch it, boy, which you did not do. You need 2 crits. 2 crits would have been a lot better. Ah, okay. Mudkip. Mudkip. Maybe that's the way. You know how they say like before you throw a Pokeball, you gotta press the B button. Oh, while it's wiggling. Maybe if I press the B button, oh, I get a crit. I know the first fight is impossible. I'm not even going to try this, but I'll try that in army fights. What's crazy is that despite me looking at the code, I still believe in all this superstition, bro. Eh, Quirky. Quirky is a bad nature, I think. Let me see the nature list. Let's close all this. Let's close all this jam. Get straight to the bread. Let's close all this mono. This is all mono, bro. That's all the slang I'm trying to get. Let me check YouTube. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think I. Oh shit. Did I? Oh, nice. 6 views. This is good to see, boys. Good to see. But Yeah, that's a slang I'm trying to adopt, boys. Is mono. If there's something that's what do you guys call it? What do Americans call it? They call it mid, right? Mid is not that catchy, bro. Mid is not that great. Neither is basic. But mono, right? Mono captures the essence of the word perfectly. You can either be mono or multi. What was I looking for though? I thought something was really mono. Help me out, chat. Anyone in the chat to help me out? Doesn't look like it. What was so mono about this? God, bro, freaking goldfish memory. That's what streaming does to you. Uh, what was so mono about? Oh, yeah, quirky nature. That was what was so mono about this. Okay. Pokemon natures. Bulbapedia. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Bulbapedia, honestly. A lot of times it's good though. Quirky, I thought it's a bad nature. No, was I right? No, I was wrong. Quirky is a very neutral nature. Reset. That hairband is cool though. This guy's hairband's really cool. I want a hairband like that. Nice. 13 adamant. That is a good mudkip. But it's gonna be to no avail really. Yeah. Okay. Now wait. We can either growl or tackle. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's like those, sometimes, not sometimes, I started to notice this a lot recently. Is that when you're full, right? When there's a plate in front of you, like a plate full of food, and when you're full, uh, it's not just you, it's anybody. You can notice when your friends are doing it as well. They just start looking around, bro. Like once they're full and there's just a lot of food left on their plate, right? They just start looking around as if they're contemplating their life and all, wondering why they ever ordered so much food. As if they're wondering, one of those bald eagles will come and swoop it away so that they won't have to be faced with the guilt of wasting the food. That's what this is like, bro. I was just hoping that a third move would pop up somewhere, ultra powerful move like Hyper Beam or something. But them's the breaks, boys. Them's the breaks. And Control R is a key that might break since I'm hitting it so often, along with the X key really. This is a bit weird, this emulator, because normally I've seen the Z key as the A button. Here it's the X key. I don't know if it's configurable. I really haven't bothered to check. I will do it all one day in the distant future. Okay. Muddy Kip. Yeah, guys, I really need to eat. It's really not good to... it's not good to be hungry. I think it's going to be the last 5 minutes of my stream. Let's go. I think I saw there were 6 people who watched. Thank you guys for watching. It's good, bro. It's a good feeling, when you go from 0 viewers to 6 viewers. Hopefully, this is the start of my documentary, in which I can chart. Like I think I'm literally going to chart my curve up to greatness, where 0 viewers was here. Like I think I started about a year back, but I wasn't really serious. I started getting serious about it like about a month or 2 back. Started 0, then it was a step, it went up to 6, and it kept going up. Oh shit. That might have been. So that's the thing, right? If you pick a wrong Pokemon, you always think shit that could have been the run and all. But you can't do everything perfect. 44 1150 is going to be the end, the world. That's decent damage. I think this is going to be a hard press run though, so I will not waste any time. Though arguably this entire stream is a time waste, but I won't waste any more time. We'll play it smart. If Archie Sensei is in the feed right now, I give you a major thumbs up. I really doubt it, but major shout out to Archie Sensei, who helped me make this whole thing. Like his videos were like, if you guys want to get into watch my other video, guys. If you want to figure out how I made this, then just go to my YouTube channel page and you'll see How I made the hardest Pokemon game in a week. That's the title. It's literally the previous video I uploaded. It's a really cool video. And I explain like the resource. If you want to get into developing, I mean, I'll give it to you. Like, why go and watch that video, right? If you want to get into developing, there's something called Team Aqua's Hideout. Not developing, that's a really scary word for it actually. Just get into, even if you want to make a small change in Pokemon, you can go and watch his videos, and it's really not that hard, especially if you get into the community. Like, you've got to ask the community. There's a community called RHH, rom ha- rom hackers hideout. Yeah, RHH. So they're really helpful boys. And oh, that sentence actually works in a lot of way. They're really helpful boys, full stop. They're really helpful, comma, boys. But yeah, both of the sentences are fine. They're really helpful. This mudkip is atrocious, and we will reset attempts. And if you really want to, like I said, it's not that it's a bit tough. Like, I guess, like, I know programming, so it was easier for me. But I really think you will be able to do it. It might take a bit longer than it did for me. Maybe for me it took a week. Might take a month for you. But if you're dedicated enough, you should be able to do it and get some nice views out of the video too. I didn't get that many views, but if you got a killer, boys, even OBS disconnected. I had enough of my shit. But that was life advice actually. They're pearls of wisdom I'm throwing out. Maybe they were too bright for OBS to handle. Let's keep tackling our way out of this. Keep tackling. It's like that scene. Was it from Batman? It was from Kill Bill, where that's not really the scene I'm thinking of, but okay, it's still, the analogy still works, right? It's like that scene where it might make more sense to save here, but I want to keep the RNG as flexible as possible. So it's like that scene from Kill Bill where she keeps hitting, like she keeps doing those 1 inch punches, and the more punches she does, the more it gives until finally it breaks. That's what we're going to do with this game, bro. We're going to keep tackling, keep sending those virtual tackles against the game until finally it doesn't have a choice but to admire our tenacity and give us the RNG we so deserve. Guess that's the whole point of RNG. But you could theoretically go infinite days without ever seeing good luck. Uh, if luck was a 50-50 coin, the first bad luck instance of bad luck would be 50%. The second would be unlikely, it would be 25%. The third would be even more unlikely, it would be 12%. But theoretically, like, the more you go, it never really touches zero. It's like if you keep dividing a number by 2, you never reach zero, right? So, bit of math right there. Bit of elementary math right there, which what a lot of people take as elementary really blows other people's minds, man. Like, a lot of stuff my friends tell me, right, which they take for granted, is really cool, really interesting to me. So just good to put that stuff out there in the universe for one guy, for that one hungry mouth, that one hungry Pac-Man that's eager for knowledge to come and bite on it. And that Pac-Man might reward you one day. Maybe you're being chased by a huger Pac-Man, and this Pac-Man's absorbed so much knowledge, it becomes huger than huger, and it eats that Pac-Man and then bows its head down to you. Ooh, did I see that right? Oh, was that 2 moves? Oh, never mind. Maybe I was just tripping. Maybe I was just tripping. Pac-Man analogy really made me trip. I wonder if people start seeing Pac-Man when they're high and all. I really don't like getting high, guys. I say that as I did the little cocaine sniff. No, but I don't like getting high. Um, I really don't see the appeal in it. But I don't like saying you do you really, because I think people shouldn't get into drugs, bro. And I think it's a way of staying detached, not wanting to get very non-confrontational thing to say, But no, don't do you. If you're doing drugs, like, stop doing that shit, bro. Fine. Okay, this seems like a decent run, really, and this is going to be the last run with the mudkip named Abe. Will you pull it out? 13. Relaxed nature. Defense. It's a plus defense nature. It's not what I want, really. It could help against like 1 pound, 1 3 course pound, because Yeah, it could help me stay for another turn. So I'll take it and we'll attempt one last time, one last ride. We like Vin Diesel here. One last ride, Mudkip. Family, 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 family. Okay, guys, I think that's it for this. But I think we can research like a bit together, and what the research will be is how to get a frame counter. How to get a frame counter. Um, no, that's not what I want. So frame counter for speedruns. Let's see for RNG NEP. Frame counter for speedruns maybe. How to frame count. Yeah, this is perfect. This is exactly what I want. I guess it's not that hard. I just start a stopwatch and multiply that by 60. Steam has an FPS counter now. Oh wow. This thing looks very developer-y. Do you think this has a... What's Yank game pack? This sounds really fun. Sounds like I'm pulling a llama's... I don't want to get into it right now. Uh, Solar Sense. Oh, yo, this is for one game, bro. Django. Solar Boy Django or something like that. That is a really cool game, bro. It's a really cool concept. Uh, I didn't like it as much as Pokemon, but it's a really cool game, man. Take a screenshot, video layers, adjust layer, tools, frame inspector. I don't think this is a frame counter, but this might help. Uh, Random. Oh, I don't think it's a. Huh. Let's try to figure it out. Wait, view. Oh, you can view the palette. Hey, this is what we want. Okay, fine. This is what would have helped a lot rather. View memory. Yeah, so much, bro. What do they all like? I see zeros. I like zeros because there's not much information you need to. Like if everything was zero, there'd be nothing to decipher, right? But then how would you code something? Maybe it would be they'd put a zero, then one space between a zero would be dot, two spaces between the zero would be dash. It'd be like, oh shit. Do we have the guts, guys? Do we have the guts to select 2 bytes? Yeah, I have the guts to select 2 bytes, but I won't select this unless we hit 10,000 likes, boys. So 2 bytes. Oh, very anticlimactic. All it did was group the zeros up. Shame, shame, puppy shame. Tools, emulation, fast forward, rewind, solar sensor, battle chip gate. There's something, what I don't know, BIOS. I don't know why they're getting BIOS into this. I thought BIOS was a little blue screen in your computer. ROM info. Connect to Dolphin. I've seen this Dolphin word somewhere. I think it's another emulator. Frame size. Lock aspect ratio. I want, that's fine. I want to see. I want to see my frames, bro, starting from zero. How do I do this? FPS target. It's a 60 FPS system. Take a screenshot. I wonder if Game Boys was 60 FPS. View logs. Settings. Interface. Show FPS in title bar. Hey, is this happening? But I think that's just FPS. I want total Fs. 60 Fs given. Emulation. Enhancements. Show the file name instead of ROM name. I don't know what all this jazz means. Wait, I'll try. I'll just be quiet for like 10 seconds. I'll try to figure out what all this means. It's not here. It's not here. Could be. Maybe I'm missing it. I think this is the most likely place for it to be. But let me see the other things. Yeah, okay. Wow, there's rewinding as well. That's very cool. No. 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 Shortcuts. No. So it's not there either. Does it exist, boys? That is a question. That is have you guys ever played Captain Claw? So there's that one guy, there's that one if you haven't, guys, I strongly recommend you watch it. Just watch the story mode. The story is just awesome, bro. And there's it's like a 20 minute story or something, and there's this one Kraken dude you fight, and he keeps saying Dorio. I'll never forget that sound, bro. It's such a cool sound. And the boss you fight in the end, I think those two fights after him, is Omen. And he says, I kept thinking of him as his name as Omar. I kept shouting out Omar in these videos, bro. Omar's like a loyal viewer, and he's like a friend of mine. And he says, to be or not to be, that is the question. But that's it for my impersonations. I charge for impersonations. I charge in the form of subscriptions. So you want to see more subscriptions. Search memory, frame inspector. I already seen this. No. Freeze frame. This is not. Is it? Oh, this is stuck. Yo, what's up with this? Why is it stuck? I guess when I pressed frame inspector it got stuck. Fine. I'll have to see how they do it actually. How to frame count. All you need is a video program that shows the length of the video and frames. Oh, this guy's trying to edit, I guess. Yeah, I don't want for editing, I want for speedrunning. Oh, here we go.
Recently, I was hacked by an attacker who took several of my accounts and was even emailing me my own personal information. He was threatening to abuse us.
Look at those subtitles.
So you are a speedrunner or moderator for
I don't like the fact that you've been hacked, lady, but the subtitles are just flying at your face, bro. There's nothing else that screams like attention.
And you are not entirely sure if the time that LiveSplit or any other timing program, for that matter, shows is accurate. Or perhaps the game is so optimized that the leaderboard requires milliseconds. For that, frame counting is essential. You could print out the video frame by frame to frame count it, but it's extremely bad for the environment and is also very time consuming. Luckily, there's a program out there that can quickly frame count any video. Keep in mind that I want to cover as much as I can in this video because I want to make sure that it's accessible for the beginners of beginners. That's why you can find the table of contents in the video description, so you can skip to the parts that are relevant for you. So let's get started.
This is a good video, bro. It looks like he's giving us like nice stuff to skip. What is this? Download YouTube videos? Huh? You've colored me curious. The deep blue purple shade of curious.
YouTube video. There are a lot of websites out there that make it possible to download YouTube videos, but I do not fully trust them because they are full of weird ads and I always get a shady feeling from them. So we are going to do it differently. That is why I am going to use VLC Media Player to download, and I'm going to use the frame count.
I think he's talking about some other dude who speed runs. You counting it, you rather downloading the video. And it's like pressing right on Premiere Pro, little section by section by section, and you see what he does. But it's not good to assume, so let me see what
already. So I assume that you already have this program installed.
He assumed as well.
This way we can shorten the video a little bit. So yeah, before we go further, yes, I did change my sweater. I forgot that if I wear a green sweater with a green screen, we get a floating head. Not that smart. So a free tip for you guys is to Not forget to think about your wardrobe, what you're going to wear in a video, especially when you're going to use something like a green
Last
screen.
thing I think about.
So when you're at the YouTube video that you want to frame count, you can go to share and you can copy the URL. And when you click on that, you will see link copied to clipboard. Okay. So now we can open up VLC Media Player. We can go to the top left corner right here to media and click on open network stream. When we are going to paste this in the address bar, then we can click on play. And if you want, you can immediately pause it because otherwise the video will play. As you can see, it is playing if I want to, but that is not relevant and it doesn't matter for the end result. So when you have done that, we can go to the menu bar, click on tools, click on codec information or Control J if you prefer shortcuts. And then we're going to completely copy this URL, this whole location. So I always do Control A, Control C. And then we're going to the browser once again. And we're going to paste this. So automatically going to play, as you can see. But now we can just right click it, save video as, and we can save the video. So here we can do a frame count video and we can save it. And that is all you need to download a YouTube video with VLC. Of course, the download time will vary. It depends on how long the video is, how well your internet connection is. But normally speaking, the frame count is called a Vidimux. A Vidimux is a free and open source.
He's getting us through like step by step. He goes through everything, bro. This is a really in-depth video. I like this dude.
Program which is originally made for easy video.
Mr. Shuri Bear. Oh, very underrated, bro. You get a subscription, you get a like, you get a bow from the head and a tip of the hat, which I don't have. So a tip of kombucha.
Video editing, but we are just going to use its A and B feature. But of course, before we can use it, we have to download and install it. So you can find a link to the Vidimux download page in the description, and then you can choose the installer that fits your operating system. As far as I know, Linux, Windows and Mac OS are supported. Me personally, I use Windows, so I'm going to download the Windows 64 version. Okay. By just clicking here. And as you can see, here's the 64-bit Windows installer. After downloading...
I don't think this will be helpful to us. I'm just putting it out there. I'm throwing the ball up so that when it falls down, I can say I told you so. But still, let me see. I mean, this seems like something.
The exe file, you can install the program, and installing the program is just like the others, very straightforward, so I assume you can install the program properly. So now that the Vidimux has been installed, we can finally start to frame count. Check the rules of the leaderboard that you want to frame count. Every respectable leaderboard knows at least where the run starts and ends. This is important to know because it will not be accurate if you just wing it. And that will kind of defeat the purpose of frame counting altogether. And you can always hit up a leaderboard moderator if the leaderboard rules do not state this clearly. By asking for clarity, you avoid a lot of miscommunication and perhaps even disappointment. So I definitely recommend that. So with our Vidimux open, we can drag and drop the video that we want to frame count. For this example, I will pick an old run of me, speedrunning Die Hard on NES. The run starts at the first black frame after hitting start and ends with when the text is readable on the good ending screen. So this is the timeline. We can press left and we can advance frame by frame to the... We can press left, it will go back frame by frame. You can go up to skip ahead and we can press down to go back in multiple increments. You can also just drag this square or rectangle and just advance that way. So we're going to the first black frame. And there it is, that is the beginner screen. And when I press right, that is the first frame. I always like to double check, so I always go back and forth a few times just to be 100% sure. When you found the starting point, you can press A right here. So by pressing the A symbol in the timeline, I just tell Vidimux that this is the first frame of the speedrun basically. And now we're going to find the final frame of the run, which is kind of close to here. So I'm just going to advance this. And remember, this is on the first readable text because this is not readable, at least not for me. So we have to look at the first frame that is readable text, which is right here. The Holly is safe and alive, blah, blah, blah. And now we can press on the B symbol right here. By pressing B, of course, you say to Avidemos that this is the last frame of the run. As you can see, I already moved the window a little bit more to the left because I was blocking the selection, because that is basically the frame count. It's a 1 minute, 56 seconds and 950 milliseconds. And that is basically all you have to do to frame count a run. Congratulations, you learned how to frame count. Let me know if this...
I guess that's more of an editing trick, but I wanna learn how to do it in the money, you know. I want to learn how to do it while I'm actually running. I guess I do that with a stopwatch maybe. Let's see, I'll figure it out. Now at least you were exposed to Shuri Bear. Yeah, it is good information, bro. It is. You're exposed to Shuri Bear, and you know how to use Avidamex. That's it for the video, guys. See you all next time. Bye.